Extreme Elements said Big Daddy Gaming 158 is now live. Streaming Farming Simulator 25. Farm Time Again Part 3. Seri_bot said Seri_bot is here. Siri go alive.
This was gonna be carrots, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this is gonna be carrots. Right, this one's done. Come over here with a lime. Why is it doing that? Damn, climb that hill. What the hell you doing? One thing about it, there ain't no fill stones in this map. I don't have the fill stones cut off, and I ain't had to get none up yet. That don't seem like no 42 meters. I have to check it, see if I changed it. I bet that thing don't do no get no manure on it. Well, maybe it will. I don't know. Huh. Let's see here. Check this thing. It hasn't shown no manure yet. Okay. Alright, we'll load this thing up. Yeah, mine looks like it's on the grass right there. I could have cut that son of a bitch. Somebody need to fix this road.
James 11696 just followed.
Hey James, thanks man. Thanks for following there, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, that is a little crazy daggum road there. Let's see, we go right up here somewhere. Like a little bare spot right in there. Turn on. For y'all interested there, this thing does brushes too, as well as trees. So they do all this brush right in here. check it right here. Hey, Dwayne, thanks for following, man. It must have been over on, must have, I don't know, probably over on, Kick. Usually it'll come up on Twitch or where, let's see. What is factories? Shop. Chapter 1. I don't think that's it or not. I don't know if that's the other one. Not one. What's the special dairy? I don't know which one it was. Three different dairy things here, but I don't know which one it is. Well, I think for some reason I'm thinking that's one it's going to be. It's no different than the other ones.
James11696 said, "Hey buddy, what map is this?"
Oh, it's Backwoods County, or Back Roads County, one of the something like that. It's in a downloadable content there.
James11696 said I play Islewood Plains.
Yeah, I hadn't played that one yet. I've got it. I've looked at it, but I hadn't really played it.
James11696 said I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I just hadn't done it yet. I got so many maps I play now here that. But I've been playing this one quite a bit. I've got a lot tied up in this. That's a bottling plant.
James11696 said is that Weed Factories you have downloaded face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, I got a weed production thing. Produces all kinds of different type weed products there, right? What a bottling plant. I'm looking for my dairy. I downloaded.
James11696 said you madman face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, you know how it is. Those old hippies. I don't know which one of theirs it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for right there. Okay, I need to check it and see. Let's see here.
James11696 said you PC players are spoilt on this game compared to us Xbox players.
Yes, we are. That's why we got the PC. So we can put stuff in here we like, right? Let's see, where's should try it sometime, you might like it.
James11696 said definitely not jealous face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, you should try the PC, yeah, it's real fun. Go in here and check. I'm gonna have to, may have to go in here and fix me a wraparound.
James11696 said can't afford one.
Ah, sure you can. You just have to save up or get you a good credit card and make payments. There's some people out there will let you, have your one built and make payments on it. You check around, you can probably check on it, That's what I did. I had a credit card with kind of a high limit on it, and I had me one built. I've got my computer system itself cost me about 17, and all three of my monitors cost me probably about another 600 or 700. So I got the two 34 or 36 inches for $300 for both of them. That's 300 apiece. No, that's 300 total. That might have been 300 each. And I gave my 34 inch here. I gave about another 200 or something for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and paint my road in here. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. But ain't nothing like that playing on a PC. I got a PlayStation, but I don't play this game on it. I can do so much more with this, so on the PC. All right. I may have to bring something over here in my dump truck to start off with till I get the road built all the way around it. Like I got the other ones, so first of all, let me go here and see what we can do. What we can do with this special dairy. Uh-oh, what the hell is not going on? You mean to tell me I thought it was going to produce is diesel? Okay. Alright. Barley milk, corn milk, curd, cheese, oat milk, premium chocolate. They don't tell me what I need to do that with. But anyhow, we gonna it don't tell me what I need. Maybe something wrong with this. Right. Won't tell me what I need. Well, I cannot pronounce that name. Appreciate the follow. Okay, well there's telling something. Well, I don't know about this special dairy. I might put a regular dairy in here. Cause it's not giving me nothing to tell me what I need on that. Hmm. Well, I don't need to produce water. I tell you that right now. We might go here and take this dairy out. Cause it's not. Alright, we'll take that dairy out. Put a different dairy in there. How about that? Special dairy. I don't know about that. Okay. I wanted to say there. Well, maybe I'll put something else there. Data processing, I don't know if we do that. We could probably put a preserve pack there. It could fit.
James11696 said can't afford one cause we get taxed to hell in this country, black flag emoji.
I hear that, man. Got to do what you gotta do. What country are you in? Or James? James, what country are you in? Yeah, that'd probably be good right there. Just go over there to it.
James11696 said I'm Scottish.
Oh, okay. That means I gotta come around. Pick up that stuff. Well, I appreciate you watching me in Scotland there.
James11696 said no worries.
I hear you. So what time is it there? And where you at?
James11696 said 25 to 3 in the afternoon here in Scotland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only, where's my clock at? It's about 9:35 here in Georgia, in the U.S. I'm in Georgia, by the way. Georgia, U.S., not Georgia, Russia.
James11696 said I meant to be working but I'm busy watching Twitch since I'm on office duties today, face with tears of joy emoji.
I hear you. I used to do that. I used to do that when I at work too. When I work. Right now I'm retired, so I don't have to worry about working. So. But I do need to do something with that right in there. So let's go shift E. Go up here. Yeah, if I can get up here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, soften that area up right in there a little bit. Damn trees, you can hardly see. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see, make that a little bit wider. That's the way I got my long trailer. Make that just a little bit wider right there.
James11696 said, did Dale Stark's custom work in Georgia wheat harvesting?
I don't know who that is. Let's see here.
James11696 said he was a custom harvester used to harvest 2,000 miles worth of wheat.
My heck, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I didn't know that, be honest with you there, be honest. Come on the other side here.
James11696 said you live in the country as well. I'm only 29 and I know that, face with tears of joy emoji.
Well, I guess that's good that you know that. Man, I didn't ever know that. Yeah, I'm 66, so there's a lot of difference in our age, but you taught me something. You taught me something today there, James. Okay, I want to soften that up a little bit. I need to soften that a little bit. Okay. It's always good to get a little knowledge.
James11696 said he died in 2005, I'm pretty sure. Harvested from Texas to Canada 7 months of the year with about 9 combines.
Hey. Well, that's a lot of miles too. Okay, that should be good enough right now. I just wonder if I want any problem getting up on that. I'll deal with that when time comes. Let's see what we can put in this now.
James11696 said, how have you got a sheep ton of money face with tears of joy emoji?
We talking about money in the game? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, let's go make stuff, okay.
James11696 said,
Well, selling products, basically, I've been playing this game for a while. I've been selling products, you know, I got a couple of fields, all I do is sell the product off the field, and I got some I use, you know, for my chickens and my goats and sheep, all that. Ooh, Grandma's house about built there, it won't take long. I got, you know, like I said, I got you know, a couple of fields I do nothing but sell the product. And then I got diesel production going, as well as chickens and eggs. I sold eggs and goat milk and all that the other day. And I bought some fields, and when I bought some fields, it had product on it, and I sold that. So that's how, you know, I built my money up a little bit. Buying equipment here and there when I needed it. Like I said, I've been playing this map here for some time.
James11696 asks, what made you start streaming?
My daughter actually got me doing this. I watched her, and you know, I was watching her, and she set me up at my first Twitch stream, and she basically got me started doing this. She streams too as well, but not as often as I do. But she only streams on Twitch. She don't. I stream to all three platforms right now, and sometimes I just stream to a couple platforms. It depends on my mood. But she's the one that got me started doing this. She streams under Panda Bear Alex. Panda Bear. Or Plushy. She changed her name around so much. You might can find her under Panda Bear. Panda Bear Alex. ALEX. I think she's an affiliate, if I ain't mistaken. And she lives in Texas.
James11696 said, need a 30-ton roller on that road face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure. I don't know if it's the map maker, as a spot over there close to the field, it does the same thing. I don't know if it's the map maker didn't smooth it out or what, but you know, it does need a roller on that thing. I thought about going up there and see if I couldn't redo the road there myself. 'Cause I own that area right in there. But I put all these cell points down in here, all in these woods. And let me get my thing over here and I'll show you my chicken houses and stuff, what I've done, goat pens. I get my
James 11696 said you need a Massey Ferguson in the fleet.
I do got one. I got a Massey Ferguson here. I got a Massey Ferguson. I got this New Holland. I got a Valtra. Also, I got a John Deere as well. See, we're gonna put corn over here. So I need to swap over.
James 11696 said New Holland will be on fire soon, faced with tears of joy emoji.
You think? Well, if it don't have a fire extinguisher on this tractor, so if it catches a fire, it'll burn. It's hard to pull up this daggum hill right here. Anything come up this hill. Need some work on this road here too. Let me get him off the road there. Let me get him my Unimog, and I'll show you my little chicken pins and stuff.
James 11696 asks, is that from the Merc pack?
Merc pack. Which? Oh, you talking about this Unimog? Yeah, it's from that new one that's come out. I forgot what it is. It's from the Mercedes-Benz pack, yeah.
James 11696 said, what do you get in the Merc pack?
We got a bunch of, well, you got this Unimog basically, and you got also some trucks, you know, big trucks basically. I put some chicken houses over in here. I've got 3 goat pens down through that side there. I got 2 chicken houses over here. You go in here, you open this up, you can go inside the chicken house. Looks like real chicken houses, see. Got drinker line, water lines, all that stuff. Got your tunnel fans. Got your side curtain. You can close the side curtain. And you know, you cut your lights off and on it. But it puts out pretty good, decent eggs, you know, quite a bit of amount of eggs.
James 11696 said, bloody hell, that chicken coop is big.
Yeah, I know it. It's like a real chicken house. See, I used to deal with I worked for a poultry supply, and we built chicken houses, and they looked just like real chicken houses. And so I got two over here, and I got 3 over there by the farm, and I got goat pens over here. So.
James 11696 said, I used to be a dairyman.
Did you? Okay. I had never done no dairy farm, but I've run some chicken houses myself before. But I wanted all my goats stuff over there in the trees and all that stuff. So I bought all these woods, and I didn't instead of selling the wood, I just put something in here. And right in here I got two sheep pens in here. Damn, I need to get up my damn wool there. Two sheep pens in there. This is my diesel production here. And over here I got another sheep pen over here next to the field I'm working on now. Well, I put all them cell points down through there. I put all that in there. I got a sheep pen over here as well. I need to get wool up on it. Alright. Go down here. I got a hog pen down here. Down here, I put down here next to the other field. I don't know if it's going to get manure on that or not, to be honest with you. But up here on the main farm, I changed around a little bit. I sold the buildings that was there and put the sheds in I like. Took out the cow pen that was in the middle of it. I didn't like the cow pen. I wasn't going to do cows on this map. Sold the house on here. I condemned the house. Grandma's house got condemned. So I started building her grandma a new log cabin there, right? So I put her in this trailer back here for the time being. And she's mad at me right now. Won't let me come in. I have to sleep on the porch. So I get her house built. I put her in it. Got a nursery right here. I grow flowers and lettuce and cabbage and all that. And this is where I put it in the warehouse here.
James11696 said Grandma being a moody cow face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah. That's where I put my fruit stuff in that, as well as my nursery stuff there. And I put these buildings and sheds and all that stuff in there. This is my orchard right here. Put the orchard in. You know, I got 3 more chicken houses there. Right down here. This is my cooling chamber. Well, here's the cooling room. Got milk and eggs in there. Got goat milk and eggs in there is what I got in there. That's all goes in there. Uh, but that's what pretty much it. Like, like I said, up here, all these buildings, I placed all these buildings here. And there was a cow barn right here in the middle, and I moved it and put my big shed there. And put the garage right here, and my diesel tank and all that. The only original building I kept was this shed right here. This come with the map. This and you know, all the fencing came with a map. This little canopy come with a map.
James 11696 said I used that New Holland Combined Gold Edition all TH time.
Yeah, combined, yeah, that's what I got, the gold edition, that's what I got, yeah. And this building right here come with it. I got my weed eater in there. I need a place to put my weed eater. I got my John Deere flatbed here. Yeah, I like that New Holland combine. It holds a lot of product there, right? And I've got a little snuffle stick behind it so it don't get up there close to my combine. It makes it easier to turn. But yeah, I like that New Holland there. Let's see here. Let's check on my worker. Yeah, he's about done with that. Yeah, I gotta take him back to the farm. But that's very much the tour of the place, what I've done. But yeah, you can get this. If you want to play on an Xbox, or you can get this map. This map's on there on the downloadable content. And most of a lot of the equipment I've got, you can get on it as well. There's been a few things I have that you can't get on there. I mean, I got a few mods you can't. Maybe one day you can become a PC player yourself.
James 11696 said yeah, rub salt on the wounds, you get more stuff cause you're on PC. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, I hear you. No more pallets in the wood. I'm gonna have to go get some. I'm gonna have to go get my wool pallets up. I'll do that next, I guess.
James 11696 said I'll have a look when I'm home and see if the map is on downloadable content.
It's there. That's where I got it from. It'll be there. You probably have to go there if you don't like where it's, you know, some of these buildings in there. Some of these buildings probably won't be on there. You have to It's not in downloadable content, but it's probably got some good ones in there. I need to go get my truck trailer. Gotta go get my wool up. There it is.
James11696 said I'll either be on Farming Sim or World of Warships.
Yeah, I play World of Warships as well. When I get out of here, I'll follow you too so I can see what you're on there, right? When I stop the stream. But yeah, I play World of Warships as well. I have my own clan in World of Warships. Do you stream there, James? Do you do streaming?
James11696 said no, I don't stream.
Oh, okay. Well, you can. Because you're doing Xbox, you can still stream.
James11696 said being Scottish people would struggle to understand me and my bad language, face with tears of joy emoji.
Oh, I'm sure they understand you there. They just, I mean, your language can't be no worse than us Southern boys. I see a lot of people on there using other languages, you know. I think British and all kinds, a lot of other followers I watch. I got a couple guys in the UK I watch. I already got nothing in that. Oh, I ain't got one on that. I ain't worried about that one. Go here to the other place. I don't know why that don't produce much more as the other one does.
James11696 said I've played on Farm Sim multiplayer with you American boys and struggle understanding me, then I got kicked of course of my swearing face with tears of joy emoji. Oops.
Oh, you probably play with the wrong people. Yeah, I got a multiplayer server as well. I used to stream on there with it, but nobody ever come in there and play with me, so I don't really get on there much no more.
James11696 said I would join, but mods would be an issue faced with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Most multiplayer servers you can't. Well, you can, but that is a problem. Sometimes you don't have a PC. Oh shit, that ain't what I wanted to do. I got all the wool, really. Yeah.
James11696 said cheater.
They ain't cheating. You can get that on download because it's called Universal Auto Load, what it's called. If it's there, I'm going to use it. Somebody parked that daggum thing in the way or that comes in handy though when you got a lot of stuff to get up, like eggs and milk. Most of the time, every day I get a tray load of milk and it'd be double stacked. Then my eggs on top of that.
James11696 said whoever parked the Unamog needs their license took off them faced with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have took it back and parked it under the shed, but I didn't. Most time I got pull-throughs, but I like these sheds a little bit, so I use these all the time now. Probably gonna need to get some more planks here for long. Let's see. Well, we're down to 1,000 left. get done for long. Alright, let me park this thing, get it out of the way.
James 11696 said, is that a module tractor on your shelf or am I seeing things?
Tractor on my shelf? No, there's no model tractor on my shelf. It's no, I don't see it. I don't have a tractor, model tractor. I got some couple of bike helmets up there on the shelf and some joysticks and stuff on the other shelf over there. Probably what you're seeing. I got Hot Wheels over here behind me. Hot Wheels, all the Fast and Furious Hot Wheels stuff behind me. But you can't see that. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and bring her.
James 11696 said, must be seeing things then face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, it's probably hard to tell on my with my camera there because it's so far away. Go ahead and bring this thing home.
James 11696 said, Rubber Duck had a truck like that.
Yeah, you're right about that. I remember that show. Convoy.
James 11696 said, good old convoy.
Yep.
James 11696 said, Snowman's truck was better.
Snowman, yeah.
James 11696 said, James sound nice on that truck.
Yeah, it sounds good on here. That's why I like it. gonna leave this on loaded up right now. I may have to take it out back out somewhere else. Okay. Oh, damn, well you not finished that shit. What the hell? Oh, I know why. I think it's cause that tractor's blocking it. You mean tell me you couldn't do that shit? All you did is drop it down. Okay, we gotta change this up to corn.
James 11696 said female driver, that's why they didn't finish the field.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse my coughing here.
James 11696 said never trust something that bleeds for a week and doesn't die. Women. Face with tears of joy emoji.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Believe for a week, never die. Now I'm gonna turn my damn tractor over to keep that up. We'll have to go get something to drink here in a minute.
James 11696 said we all cough, it's no worries.
Yeah, I used to be a smoker. I smoked about 40 years. Been quitting now for about 5, 6 years now. I think that's all the plowing I gotta do, huh? Make sure everything's... Oh, it needs to be... Tractor needs to be washed there. Oh, it's getting washed. Takes a little longer for a tractor to get washed.
James11696 said, well, I better get some work done, face with tears of joy emoji. Thanks for showing me your farm. If you're still streaming when I'm home, I'll come back on. Nice watching you, smiling face with smiling eyes emoji.
Alright, James, I appreciate you coming on there, man, talking to me and stuff. I don't know how long I'll be here. Sometimes I stream 2 hours, sometimes I stream 4 hours, sometimes I stream 5 hours. Depends on my mood, I guess. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on there and following me. I know how it is, you gotta get some work done. Why the hell are you going that angle? Or what? Sounds like you're going that angle. We'll put you away there too. You ain't ready to be washed. Let's check see what I got in my silo. I might take something over. Get a cannery, I guess. Let's see here. What we got in there we might do. Reserve food. So we got beans, noodle soup. Rice, long gray rice, spinach bag. Well, I got none of that in there, do I? Yeah, I got some green beans in there. We'll take some green beans over there, couldn't I? Okay, let's take the green beans over there. Get my truck. Maybe I should have took my other truck. Let's see. Green beans. Not yet. They'll close the cover up. Got to close the cover going down the road. Oh, that's all it's gonna take, okay. Looks like they're all damn day. Be doing that crap. done, I think, so far. Time go 99 for to the next day. Guess I gotta go get long planks, huh? See what they got done here. What the hell need more long planks for?
James 11696 said Trump built that.
Yeah, I hear you. Trump built that, you're right. Yeah, I gotta go get some more long planks. I gotta do my wheat field over there too. Oh, it looks like my sunflowers are ready as well. Okay, got a little bit of work to do today. A little bit of harvesting to do.
James 11696 said work became very boring very quickly.
It did, huh? I hear you, man. Work did get boring for me too when I was working. I'll check here to see if we got any jar. Oh yeah, damn. Might come back and pick all that up. Jar green beans. I'm gonna put that in my dang warehouse. I'll come back and get that with my trailer.
James 11696 asks, play any other maps?
Yeah, I got 4 or 5 I played on, but I hadn't played on them in a while. But you know, I got some maps you can't. It's not in downloadable content. I gotta have the long planks. I need one, I think, all I needed, wasn't it? Yeah, I played several other maps. I got a few other maps I play. I just haven't played them in a while.
James11696 said can make loads of money at warehouse.
Yeah. I'd like to buy the material for build my house. Got to have that. There's one place that sells it. Called Discount Warehouse. When you're doing constructibles on maps, a lot of maps come with the constructibles, which will have that Discount Warehouse on it, but didn't have it on it, so I had to go in there and put it in there. I already had it downloaded for another map. I just found a place to put it on this one. And I decided I wanted to build a log cabin to go along with the map, kind of go with the map a little bit. A little log cabin does.
James11696 said can buy paper rolls at warehouse, then unload it at warehouse, sell point and make money doing that. Easy money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can do that. That's right. You can buy it and turn around and resell it. We're gonna get these construction workers going. I'm going to get my field harvested. I got 2 fields I got to get harvested. Alright, get on my harvester. Let's see. I'll leave that on her. They got the one thing on. that? Oh, I was about to say.
James11696 said work keeps interrupting my Twitch viewing time, face with tears of joy emoji.
I hear you. Work can do that for you. Work will do that to you. That gun work always gets in the way, don't it? Let's see. I'm going to go get the pallets up. Above my eggs and stuff.
James11696 said bloody hell, if that combine had wings it would take off.
Yeah. It does 15 miles per hour.
James11696 said what's fluent doesn't fit.
I have no idea. What's blue and don't fit?
James11696 said a dead epileptic.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my milk first before I come back and get my eggs. I'll stack them on top. Check my diesel production too. I probably need some stuff in it.
James11696 said getting pallets by cheating again. I see face with tears of joy emoji.
Well, I don't have to put pallets out there. Well, I mean, it doesn't require me to put pallets in there. If I needed pallets, I'd go get them, but it doesn't require me to put pallets there. Oh shit, it run over my damn eggs.
James11696 said scrambled eggs in that pallet now.
Yeah, you're right there. Scrambled eggs in the pallet. I got a long trailer, but it's harder to put it in here other than this one. Got to have, requires a big truck. But this right here will haul all I need there anyway. $22,000 of goat milk. Okay, we want to move these pallets. I don't get the full pallet, the little pallet. This house put more eggs out than the other one did. I think it's one of the first houses I had though. I need to move this pallet. Load me up now, fellas, load me up. Okay. That's the only chicken house I know puts out a lot of eggs. The other ones I've tried don't put out nowhere near as much eggs these do. Okay, one more here. Alright, let's get up these eggs now. I don't know if it's gonna get them all there or not. That maybe has nothing to get on there. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's all I can get on there. Come back and get the rest of that. Okay, got 90 pallets, 250 in there. Okay. Get over to my harvester.
James 11696 said I'm back.
Okay, James. Let's see. Oh, hell, I missed the damn spot there. Son of a bitch. What the hell you do that for?
James 11696 said what's on the TV.
NCIS. What's on TV there is NCIS. Just let that hired worker get to go behind him and finish up.
James 11696 said useless eye worker.
Yeah, I know it. I should have used course play on that, but I didn't. Some of them are useless. You have to watch them all the time. Instead of course play though, you don't have to worry about them. They're going there and do it. Okay.
James 11696 said better than the workers on farming sim 22.
Yeah, in a way there was. There's a couple things in 22 I wish you could do in 25, but as far as workers. But the thing about in 22, you could go over and set 2 or 3 harvesters up on certain parts of the field, and they'll go in there and harvest it. Where on this, you can't. It's hard to do that. You know, they want to go. They'll scan the field, and then they want to go start where the other workers done started. Go over here and get my sunflowers up.
James11696 said I got a harvester stuck in a tree on farming sim 22 face with tears of joy emoji.
How you get stuck in a dang tree? It's hard to believe you get stuck in a tree. You must have been out there damn jumping ditches or something. Oh, you didn't get stuck on top of a tree, you got stuck in a tree, between trees and stuff. You get stuck, you go out there and lift it up and move it. I've had that happen to me before. I had to unstick it by hand. Okay. Let's set a course play on this one. Does it not recognize the field?
James11696 said my eye worker in the combine got hit by a train and it ended up stuck on top of a train. James11696 said tree.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. Let me pull them in the field a bit more. Try that now. Now you recognize that field. Headline, do two headlines. Go around the corners. Generate cores. There you go. Start job. Get the course play working on that one. Let's see, I need to wait for farm production, didn't I? Some farm production and things. I'll deal with that when I get through harvesting. Get my other work done. Oh, I got a couple pallets out there. I might get that up. What is that? Pig feed, okay. I need some pig feed. Shit. Okay. Damn, we just put some more pig feed out there. Probably take it over to the pigs. Well, wait till you get done with that. Let me check on my other fields, make sure I don't need no other fields anywhere else. I may have some more work to do. It ain't telling me that way. I guess I go check over here. Yep, that there's ready. Okay. That's ready. That's still growing. We know that's ready. That's still growing. That's still growing. Still growing. I got to do some fertilizing. Yep, got to do some fertilizing. That's growing. Let's see here. That's still growing. I got it's 100% fertilized already. I got to fertilize that one. Okay. Got quite a bit of work to do. Got to go unload this thing. out of the way, see me a truck. Damn, cars running. Okay. There she is, riding things forward. Damn cars, get out the damn way. Okay, course play on this one. Hey, we'll go with that, yeah. Move my truck out of the damn way. I'm sure it's gonna get in its way. Good thing I got field tires on here. Alright, you can't go around that damn pole.
James 11696 said home time for me. I'm gonna get home and play this now. Face with tears of joy emoji.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. What fix him. Get him away from that damn pole. Get him started again. You have a safe trip home there, James. You can get back on here if you want to. Alright, let's check on my other stuff. What the hell you doing there? Okay. You done something too, didn't you?
James 11696 said I'll come back on Twitch and watch you.
Okay, man. I'll still be here for a while. You just have a safe trip home there, right? figured that's gonna happen. Why the hell you do that for? You already done that shit. Why are you doing that? You're doing it over and over again, huh? You shouldn't be doing that. No, it's not producing no damn manure. Manure heat. Why ain't it producing no damn manure? Most of the other ones did, but this one ain't. Oh, ain't no damn, I ain't put no straw in there. That's right. I'm going to put some straw in there now. I think Barrel hiring a damn worker on this one. Next time I do that, by George, I won't do a course play on this. No, you don't tell me you're gonna go do that crap again. Okay. Alright, you better get damn right, buddy. Maybe right now. I can go get some. Here, go get some straw. Should have made got some damn straw. I should hold more straw on that. I took it off, but I'm gonna put it on a trailer and bring it over here. Put it on my damn truck. Where's it at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. See if we can take it off like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what we want. There's a bigger loading zone there. Yeah. shit. Damn, man, barely hanging on there.